Good afternoon, cult members. Welcome to the Pop Culture Cult. This is Sean, and we finally get a teaser trailer for Star Wars Resistance. Now, Star Wars Resistance is the new animated show coming to the Disney XD Disney Channel itself. I'm about halfway, 3/4 of the way through season 2 of the Clone Wars, and I loved Rebels. So I'm really looking forward to a new animated series. Now, I know that these aren't necessarily directed for an older audience, which is fine. Now, some of the Clone Wars stuff has been pretty deep and more mature, and Rebels was very mature, especially towards the end. But I'm interested to see what this is going to be like. It's supposed to be more of an anime kind of style of animation. We're getting Poe Dameron and BB-8 and Phasma who are going to be in it. And it's supposed to be happening right before The Force Awakens. So kind of a lead up into what's happening in that time period. So I'm interested to see what this looks like. Here we go. Here's our teaser trailer reaction to Star Wars Resistance. And go.
Can you imagine what it's like to be an ace pilot? This is your chance to make that true.
I like the training.
Got a mission for you.
Yes!
Blend in.
That's exactly how you're supposed to react.
Who's loyal to the good guys and who isn't?
What was that?
What was what?
The throwing and the falling. Over there.
Don't think about it.
What do you mean don't think about it?
Get ready to be impressed.
But when it comes to your mission as a spy, I don't want anything to do with it.
Spying.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I just wanted to wish my competition good luck.
This is fine. I'm fine.
Just be careful and don't explode.
I'll do my best.
What do you mean don't explode?
Good. Here we go.
Is that Phasma?
An all-new series premieres Sunday, October 7th at 10 on Disney
October 7th.
Channel.
See ya. All right. Only a minute. So, like I said, it's a teaser trailer. Let's talk about what's going on before I talk about the animation. What's going on? I like that it's Poe kind of being in a leadership position. Looks like he's going to be the Top Gun teacher of these kids about how to be better pilots and stuff like that. Maybe we'll get some of Snap in there somewhere. And it looked like Phasma was in there. We got BB-8, so you get some connective tissue. So there's characters in there that you know. Then you can introduce these new characters, these new pilots and stuff like that, and their process of learning how to be pilots and be better and stuff like that. But then you have the underlying story of the spy trying to figure out if there's actually somebody from the Empire, First Order, whatever it's going to end up being. I think it's First Order at that time. Being the lead, trying to infiltrate what the rebels are doing in their school. So I find that process a little interesting for a kids show. Now, like I said, with Clone Wars and Rebels, it became much more mature as the show went along, and which is fine. Your show matures as your audience base matures in age. That's how it's supposed to be. And again, like I said, this show isn't necessarily made for people of my age group, but I'm still going to watch it because of Star Wars. Now, I want to talk about the animation. I'm hesitant about the animation for two reasons. One, like I said, I've been watching Clone Wars, and I watched Rebels, and I love the animation. Now, the animation was different for both of those, but it was much more of a 3D based kind of animation, and I really loved the way that they looked. This is different, and different's not wrong, different's not bad. I'm just having a moment of adjustment, is what I'm trying to say. And so I like the way it looks, but I'm just struggling with it because it's a 2D animation kind of thing. But I liked, I kind of like what I saw. It was, like I said, it was only a minute, and I like the fact that it's going to address some things that maybe leads into The Force Awakens. Are we going to get Senteca? Are we going to get more of the characters that we see early on in Force Awakens? Are we going to see other characters that show up, kind of like how in Rebels we had Saw Gerrera show up, and we had Mon Mothma show up, and we had Billy D. Williams. It was actually voiced by Billy D. Williams, but Lando Calrissian. Are we going to have that kind of thing where it's like one off or two off episodes where characters that we know in The Force Awakens show up? Or are we going to get some of the characters that, like, are we going to get Mr. Bones? Because if Snap is a part of it, do we get Mr. Bones? Do we get any of the other characters from the Chuck Wendig series, Aftermath, like that kind of stuff? I'm interested to see how that's all going to happen. So what do you guys think of this trailer? What do you think about our thoughts? Let us know. Like this video. Give us a comment about what you saw. Do you like the animation? Do you not like the animation? Do you like what they're going to do here? Are you going to watch it? While you're here too, subscribe to the channel. It's really easy. Just hit the bell and get notifications too. It's not that hard. And follow us on all our social media platforms. PopCultureCult on Facebook, PopCultureCult1 on Instagram, Pop_Cult1 on Twitter. We're on the Stardust app. We download it for free. React to everything you're watching. Until the next trailer reaction, good afternoon now.